How peaceful is that? What's going on, people? My name is Tiana Marissa. I'm an entrepreneur and I am the founder of Kai's Cure Natural Skincare. I hope you're all safe and well, and I hope you're all making sure you have time for your self-love and also just some selfish me time. I hope you're learning. I hope you are trying to elevate and just become the best person that you want to be. If you haven't read by the title, today we'll be making body butter. We'll be making one of the body butters that I actually sell here at Kai's Cure. The body butter we'll be making today is the Blossom Body Butter. Oh, it's a bit of a little Blossom Body Butter. It's what's that thing called? Can't even think of it. Don't worry. With the bees, the bee. It's a bit of a tongue twister. It's a bit of a tongue twister. So yeah, we'll be making we'll be making Blossom Body Butter. So it has a rose quartz crystal embedded on top of it, which is just, rose quartz is one of my favorite crystals. It's all about love, etc. And yeah, so that's what we'll be making today. I don't want to sit here and ramble on too much. I did promise you guys that I'll be bringing you on my journey with me, and this is one of the steps that I have to do. I actually have to make body butter, so I thought, why not show you guys how I make Blossom Body Butter. It's actually one of the most fun ones to make because it's the only one that's coloured and the scent is fantastic, and of course we're putting a crystal on top, so that's extra goodness for me, to be honest. I'm always wearing some sort of crystal every single day. Literally, I've even got one on my ankle. Like, I'm protected all round. All round, every day, honey. Every single day. I'm going to show you completely how to do every single step, so don't even worry. Just make sure you get your pens and your papers and let's get to learning. So what you're going to need is 1 cup of shea butter. Usually, well, to be honest, I should actually measure it in grams, but I don't. This way really works for me. We're going to need to melt the shea butter. How we're going to melt the shea butter is we're going to use a double boiler method system. We're going to place the shea butter in the bowl, and then we're going to pop it on the stove, and we're going to put some water in the bottom of the pan, put this on top, and then we're just going to slowly melt. And then pop it on the double boiler. So as you can see, we're going to let it sit on here for a minute and we're going to let it melt. It should take about 15 minutes to melt down completely, and then we'll add in our extra oils and then we're going to freeze it. Okay, so the shea butter is now melted. So now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to add in our oils. So the first oil we're going to be using is sweet almond oil, and we're going to put 1/4 cup of sweet almond oil into our mixture. The second oil we will be using is jojoba oil. Jojoba oil has amazing benefits for your skin. It's the one oil that is most like the oil that your skin produces naturally. So we need that in there. And then we need to also add vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil has amazing benefits for your skin, and it also helps your products from going rancid, especially oil-based products. So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of vitamin E oil. And then we're gonna mix that together. Make sure it's all nice and combined. The next step is to freeze it. So I'm going to cover it and then put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes, I would say. Put this in the freezer to set. Okay, so that has been sitting in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Sorry about the background, there's something going on with my boiler and I don't even know what's happening with it. So now we've got this all done, it should be nice and set. I personally don't like it to set for too long because I like the cream to still be quite soft and consistent. How it should be looking fantastic. So now all we've got to do is whisk it. Now that's all fully mixed, what we're going to do is now we're going to add our fragrance. So I've already mixed this fragrance blend up already. I'm just going to pour our fragrance in there. What we're also going to do is we're going to add some pink mica to this, which is going to give it this nice pink colour. So it's going to also resemble a rose quartz crystal. Alright, so it's not as pink as I'd like it to be, so I've added a bit more mica in there to help make the colour come a bit more stronger. I really wish you guys can smell that. Look at that, please. It looks fantastic. So we're going to be filling up our little 60-gram jars. Okay, so what I like to do is I literally like to scoop it and then literally scoop into the containers. I like the whole rustic feeling, not making it perfect and stuff. I think it gives it a little edge to it. So I have seen other people do the piping method where they put the cream in a piping bag and so prettily pipe the creams into the jars. I've actually tried this, but for me it's really difficult and I'd rather not be stressed when making cream, so I just tend to avoid it. I think scooping works really well for me. I haven't got any issues with it. I like the way that it looks personally. Until then, when I decide that I don't like the look of it, then maybe I'll consider piping into the containers. Alright, I think this is only going to make 3 containers, to be honest, which is cool because I literally only made a small batch. And there you have it, body butter. Look at that. That looks absolutely delicious. It literally looks like ice cream, like you can eat it. Okay, so I'm not going to leave the tops like this. I'm actually going to smooth them down. What I do to smooth down my tops is I literally just get my spoon. I get the cream and smooth it down. And then we do like a nice little swirl thing like that, and then I'll get some tissue and I'll wipe around the sides. Perfect. So I have these rose quartz chip crystals which I like to put on top of each of the creams. These have been sanitized and washed already. So what I do is I will literally just pop one in the middle. So if you're needing some extra love in your life, rose crystal is the best one that you could pick. Make sure you Google rose crystal just to see what the benefits are, but this is it. This is the final product. But yeah guys, that's how we make our Blossom body butter. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today and I hope you guys learned something. If you actually cannot be bothered to go and make body butter, I will leave the link to kaiscure.co.uk in the description box down below so you guys can go and shop that. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure you stay safe and I will see you in the next video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Oh yeah. Make sure you guys like, subscribe and share this video. Let's go. The journey is just about to begin. Let's go all the way. But yeah, thanks. Bye.